Former President George W. Bush brought together top economists to try to find ways to grow America's economy. Mr. Bush is hosting a two-day conference at SMU. Fox 4's Richard Ray reports he kicked it off by saying those who think America's best days are behind us are simply wrong.
As we set up this institute, I wanted it to be a non-political place of thought and action. Truth of the matter is, I'm through with politics.
President Bush launched a 3-year initiative called the 4% Project by revisiting what he called one of his toughest decisions in office, to bail out Wall Street with taxpayer money.
The question now is, are we going to learn from the decision? The reason I had to make the decision, are we going to learn the causes of the financial near disaster? Will we unwind government involvement as quickly as possible, which we at the Bush Center think ought to happen? And will we focus on growth and not regulation?
The conference and the initiative are designed to focus on ways of growing the economy at nearly double the rate many are now forecasting. Participants are described as thought leaders who can share ideas and best practices.
Be imaginative, be bold. We are especially seeking ideas that don't require Congress to pass a law.
In the current climate, how do you take a bipartisan approach to solving our economic problems?
Well, you see if there is common ground on some elements.
The most partisan of all political animals, former Bush aide and Republican campaign wizard Karl Rove is among panel moderators. The 4% sustained growth can be achieved, he says, if there is leadership from the White House.
Times in the past, whenever the country has gone through sort of big changes, it's done so because we've had presidential leadership and we've had largely bipartisan answers, things that are done in a bipartisan way.
The two-day conference wraps up on Wednesday with more brainstorming, more panel discussions, including one that has 3 Nobel Prize-winning economists. In Dallas, Richard Ray, Fox 4 News.